Number 7, Bleach. Lordy Lord. Lordy Lord. Number 7 is Bleach. Let's talk about it. They said, looks cool, but the writing is weak. Random power ups appear when needed. Pacing is rough, and filler kills the momentum. I didn't. I'm not. I have not finished Bleach, by the way. Not one of the ones I have not finished. Not it's one of the ones I have not finished. That'll probably be like next year or something, or later on this year when I'm not watching much anime. I'll probably add that to my binge watching list. But I, this might not. It's I feel like Bleach is for certain amounts of fans. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's for fans. I seen a lot of people try to discredit Bleach a lot, and even me and my homeboy, we had a discussion why it wasn't that we didn't think it was part of the big three at one point. But overall, Bleach is really good. It's a fantastic show. The pacing is not rough. The pacing does exactly what it does from the very beginning. It's moving. You know what I'm saying? It's moving. You don't have time to waste. You have time to do all this extra. They explain the powers in the beginning, and then they push forward and they try to they're pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing forward. You can't just slow up and wait for a little bit. No, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Random powers and stuff. I have not gotten that deep into it, so I'm not too for sure if that's true or not. I can see it. I've heard about it. And then the filler, I can see that because right out the first major arc, in my first opinion, which was the Soul Society, the Save Rukia arc. After that, you go right into a filler, and if you're not careful, you don't know you're in filler territory. You don't know, and it just happens. So I can see it. I can definitely see that as a problem. But at the same time, the fillers do what they do. They help extend the anime for a little bit while the manga keeps going for a little while before they adapt the next thing. And they sometimes some fillers are cool. Some fillers are cool. So yeah, it's like hate. Like a hater right now. Demon Slayer, Lord, deed Lord. How many times have I seen people complain about Demon Slayer? How many times have I seen it? Godly, I don't. If I count on me, how many times I've heard people that don't like Demon Slayer and it's overhyped and all this stuff, I'd be a rich man right about now. Y'all wouldn't see me do YouTube ever. The hard carry by animation. Animation is beautiful. I don't see nothing wrong with the animation. Animation is beautiful. If you can get an animation company that does that, if every single anime possible could have Demon Slayer's animation, every single anime would be amazing, no matter what, because of the animation. That start off right there. A lot of shows that deserve remakes and stuff needs Demon Slayer's animation, in my personal opinion. The story is simple. What's wrong with a simple story? There's no reason to do difficult stories every single time. I'm sorry, people. There's no reason. The story is super simple. The main character, Tanjiro's family gets killed by a demon. His sister is a demon. He's trying to turn his sister back and get revenge. What else do you need? What else do you need? Characters are shallow. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. Every villain gets the same sad backstory instead of real depth. That just show. Once again, what's wrong with that? I see no problem with that. Every is if you want to break it down to it, if you want to go that route, a lot, if not majority of shonen anime, a lot in slash a majority of shonen anime, most villains are have sad backstories instead of real depth. Not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Especially in the big three. Especially in the big three. And Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball. Do they have sad stories? Let me think. From basic Dragon Ball. Well, from Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta, royalty, Prince of Saiyan's not really a bad stack story. But Radish, his backstory sucks because he lost his parents just like Goku did. But no one cares about Radish like that. They all focus on Goku. We don't even know what's Nappa's backstory. We just know he's just a mid-class Saiyan. That's it. No backstory. Frieza. You can argue Frieza's backstory is horrible, but at the same time, his father run the universe, and he's just one of the tyrants for the universe. You know what I'm saying? If you go up to Naruto, legitimately every single main villain in Naruto backstory is sad. I don't know what we're talking about here. Every single from Orochimaru, Orochimaru at some points, I forgot what his backstory was. Orochimaru, Pain, Madara, Obito, all of them had had sad backstories. I don't know what we're doing here. Even the main characters, even not just the villains, but even the main heroes have the exact same backstory. That's just a sad backstory. Demon Slayer is literally Demon Slayer is the definition of it's okay not to complex a story. Sometimes it's just here to go. That's it. I have no problems with Demon Slayer. I don't know why people have this much problem with it. It's like y'all looking like not every single anime out there, out of the thousands, probably millions of anime, manga, manhwa stories that are being written every single day. Even right now while I'm recording this, as you sit there at home or whatever you're doing, they are writing stories 24/7. A lot of these stories are simple. There's no extra needing. There's no extra plot twist. None of that. It's a simple story, and they're just pushing the story. Legitimately, that's it. It's okay. Not every single anime needs a freaking in-depth story. Like, no, just go. That'd be alright. Crazy. It like get a lot of hate. Successful animes get a lot of hate, man. I don't freaking get it. I don't know.